Weather and natural disasters.
What is your favorite season?
Fall is absolutely my favorite season. The cool weather makes me feel so comfortable because the humidity is low. I love the feeling of going for a walk in KIእዮም Lake pedestrian zone while enjoying the breeze. It's so fantastic.
Do you think that weather affects our feelings?
100% yes. For example, if the weather is fine, humans can have the mood or motivation to do certain things. When the weather is cool or sunny, people may tend to feel happier. However, if really bad conditions happen, for instance, scorching heat or torrential rain, it is easy for people to have their mood down. The appearance of snow may make people excited, but thick layers of snow with bitterly cold weather can cause depression for people.
Are you afraid of natural disasters?
Wow, of course. Not only me, but also many people on Earth have a fear for natural calamities. They are extreme weather conditions that can cause a lot of damage to people and property in a large scale.
Why the world has to suffer from natural disasters more than ever before?
Well, I think this is a worldwide issue that needs to be solved before it is too late. Obviously, there is global warming that is resulted from human activities such as deforestation or overexploitation of natural resources. Moreover, the exhaust fumes from vehicles or factories are the main reason that causes the ozone depletion. That is why more natural disasters are happening. Personally, I think both government and citizens all over the world should act now before humankind has to suffer from more serious disasters in the future.
What kind of disasters are there in Vietnam?
As Vietnam is located in the tropical region, it is commonplace for my country to be attacked by storms on an annual basis, especially during the summertime. As a consequence, many places, especially the middle part of Vietnam, suffer mediocre devastation with numerous casualties and damages for constructions.
How can disasters be warned about in your country?
Every time there is a catastrophe coming, all channels on TV, as well as on the official website of the Department of Science and Technology, broadcast some predictions about the pattern of it. Simultaneously, the government usually designates the army to evacuate those living in the affected regions.
Where do you usually hear about the news on upcoming disasters?
Well, there are a wide variety of channels where I read or hear about catastrophes in Vietnam. The official method is to watch the news on TV every evening at around 7 p.m., or I always update myself with news from my Facebook news feeds, where my friends always share the latest information about almost everything in life.
What kinds of disasters are popular these days?
To my knowledge, all kinds of disasters take place in different regions. To be more specific, in mountainous areas, landslides or avalanches happen quite frequently, killing thousands of people living at the foot of mountains. When it comes to delta regions, floods or wildfires are more common, notably in dry seasons. As for cities or large areas, sinkholes, tornadoes or drought could also be observed. All those kinds of catastrophes are not rare these days and are happening more frequently as a result of human activities.
How can we limit the bad effects of disasters on our lives?
Well, to my mind, it is not an easy task to accomplish by any individual country or organization, but it requires the collaboration of the whole world. What I mean by this is that as the world is suffering atrocious consequences from human activities, it is every nation's responsibility to tackle the problem altogether. The first step should be taken from where climate change originates, which is to decrease greenhouse gas emissions. Another measure is to focus on developing technologies that assist us in saving humans from disasters. In order to achieve these goals, scientists have to join hands to work on new inventions to save this planet.
Are you afraid of natural disasters? Tell us what you think.